Angie!
Yeah.
Come here, I want you to try this. I'm testing the new sour series. Needs to be more sour.
Yeah, it's not sour.
That's sour. That's sour. Not sour enough. It's ready. It's right. No, listen, I have the combination. I got it. It's perfect. It's exactly the way we want it to be. Perfect.
I'll ruminate on it for a minute. Hi, Benny. How's that for you? Like What's up, Dave?
Hey,
How you doing?
look at this place.
Yeah.
That's it. Good. Now you do good. Squeeze at the top. That's it. All the way. Full range. Full range. Round it up. There you go. Good. Come on. Two more. One. Good. Rack it. That's it.
So we're not going too heavy because it's so close. Come on. Come on. Push hard. Push hard. Come on. 2. 1. Good. Guillotine up high. Elbows in or out? There's us. Hey, man. Here we go. Right there. One more. Lock it. Right here. There you go. One more. Up. Good.
One.
Oh, man.
Now here, I'll win. You got it? There you go. Now. Push. Contract. Good. There you go. Breathe. Good. Chest up, head back. Good. There you go. Chest move. Good. Stop it. Ooh, man. That fucked it up. That's good.
Charles, why do you have him slant himself a little bit more on that?
We hit more of the lower pec.
Okay.
And when you hit the lower pec, what it does, you slide now, it don't stay here. It raises up into the pec.
Okay.
So you're working the total pec.
Okay. So this is a decline where you make it more
Decline.
dramatic a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you had to choose one exercise to do out of all the chest movements, it would be decline. Why? It works the entire pec. If you did
Most people would tell you upper pec, right?
No, that's going to hit everything, and you can hit certain angles. It works even more. Now we have a deficiency because they don't hit that top part. We don't hit right here where we want to hit. So that's why we do the incline so high, because we only want to work just the top part. See, so it's good.
Awesome.
It works out. Here we go. Ready? Lift it back. Push it. Squeeze. There you go. Slide out a little more, man. That way. There you go. Good. Good. Now drop that little straight back. Straight back. So there. Now go. Good. There you go. Come on. Do it again. Push. Good. Right there. Good. Push. Good. Come on. Give me three. Give me three. Let me have two. Come on. Keep it alive. Let me have one. One. Good. Lift your hands up. Let it.
Yeah, he's training with broken legs, arms, and all kinds of shit.
Right. Now push. Squeeze. Push and squeeze. There you go. Move the chest. Move the chest. Squeeze. There you go. Come on. Come on, come on. That's it. Push it. Good. Come on. Two more, two more. One big one. Come on. Perfect. That's it. Come on. Stretch out. There you go. There you go. Squeeze. There you go. 30 to them, right in front of you. Good, that's it. That's it, stretch it, stretch it. Come up and squeeze, come up and squeeze. Good. Come on, squeeze that chest, squeeze that chest. Good. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Come on. Come on, keep it to it. Keep it to it. Come on.
I'm just trying to squeeze harder.
Come on. Two more. Let's go. All the way up. Go. Hit short. All the way. Short. That's it.
Isolated move. I went home for 2 years because of COVID and everything was bullshit. I just came back a year ago.
It looks fantastic. Holy shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, wow. That's awesome. I gotta take off. I gotta meet the guys in my house. No. So the amount of time that we had, this man had a great transformation. He put 110% into his training and his nutrition. Nothing can go wrong for him. Hopefully he gets there and do what he has to do for there. All right? You guys enjoy him like we enjoyed him here.
All right, thank you, Charles. All right, you guys, back in the Mecca, the original Mecca, not the Las Vegas Mecca, with Big Matt Evans.
Hey.
Muscle Thug, as
What's
Jay
up,
would
baby?
say.
AKA Big Daddy Swolls, Jay Color TV. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Dave. Love you, man.
So I'm really glad we got a chance to connect. You're competing next week in Orlando, so we're just 1 week out from the Nationals. You look great, man. And I wanted to get you on the channel because you have this great story where when we first met, you were like heavy into competing, training with Charles, with all the champions here all the time. Almost got you pro card.
Yeah, by 1 point.
Remind me what show that was.
Oh man, 2013 Nationals.
2013 Nationals.
Yeah.
And you took a little break after that.
Well, 2 more years I competed.
Okay.
14 and 15.
And then you decided, you know what?
Yeah.
I want to do something else. I want to do some music. I want to do all kinds of stuff. Let me know what's been going on with you since you stopped competing, and why did you stop competing?
Well, I basically got into music like you said, but it was just like, long time going. I guess maybe I just needed to change in my life. I needed to kind of be, I I don't know. It just felt like a good time to take a break. You know what I mean? And then I got into music because, you know, as you know, like MC Hammer's like my uncle. And I was bodyguarding for DJ Quick for like 4 years, and then met this guy Greedy Greg, which is responsible for Tone Loc, Mocha and Steph, Domino, AMG, DJ Quick. He broke them all out. Then he started managing me, and we had something really good going. So we actually got some amazing stuff coming up here in the next couple of months as well. So I'm still doing music. Still doing it, but bodybuilding as well. I figured I might as well just correlate put it all together and just make something dope happen. You know what I mean? As you know me, I like dancing, I like doing music, I like, you know, the whole hip hop scene, I like, you know, everything. I'm always been submerged in all of it. So yeah, I just took a break. I needed a break, but I didn't know it was gonna take that long. And
how long of a break? See, in my head, I'm like, okay, so it's been like 2-3 years since you stopped, but how long has it been?
6 years.
6 years.
2015, right? Wait a minute.
Jeez.
This might be no, okay, 6 years. Yeah, 6 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a long break. Did you miss it?
I did. I did. I tried to come back a couple times, and then COVID was hitting.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
that kind of slowed everybody down.
Yeah, and I was gonna release a record, but then COVID hit. So a lot of things just kind of was put on the back burner because, you know, you can't do as much when COVID's going on.
Maybe that's why I'm thinking 2-3 years, because for me, COVID, I kind of blocked it out. I told you.
You don't want to think about those years. Those years are like off.
We just lost 2 years. It's okay.
Like, you know what I mean? All you did was just chill and do.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Anyway, watch TV. I think I've seen every single series, every single episode you've ever seen. Even the stuff that I wouldn't never even watch. I was like, fucking turn that shit on. Let's just watch something. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I did that, and you know, I went through some challenges in my life during that time period, as everyone did, COVID. You know, and then I was like, you know what? It's just that time. You know, and I talked to Charles. Charles was like, man, you've been gone for a while. I was like, yeah. I was like, take me serious. I'm gonna do it. He's like, all right. And so me and Charles got back at it, and all this happened within a matter of 3.5 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you seem like you got in shape, back in shape really quickly.
Yeah.
Like you transformed, like quick.
Well, you were calling me. Jay was calling me.
Like, what the hell's going on?
Motivating me, keeping me in a positive, you know. I'll take your call. I was like, man, I'll get phone calls from Jay, which is dope. Because, like, you know, when you get phone calls from people you've looked up to your whole life, you know what I mean? And, like, you actually, you know, and someone like you as well that's been, like, help being part of this bodybuilding community and putting people on, man, it's a real blessing. It's an honor, you know? There's, like, only a couple people, like, I really look up to, you know what I'm saying? There was Arnold, there was Jay Cutler, there was MC Hammer, and I'm involved with all three of them in some sort of way, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm already feel like I'm a pretty blessed individual just to be a part of this whole situation, and like to be able to be a part of it now, coming back, you know, 6 years later, and to still have you guys have, you know, get behind me and have my back, man. It's just fucking amazing, man. Like, I love it, man.
Matt, you're a positive person, and I think you're the kind of guy that people like to be around because you're always in a good mood. You're always, you know, you radiate this good positive energy, and we kind of gravitate towards that. And I think people like to be around that because it makes you happy, it makes you in a good mood, right?
It also makes you more money. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah,
it's a nice, it's a nice side effect.
Yeah, you know what I mean? People don't want to be around miserable people. You know what I mean? Serious people. You can be serious, but you can still be in a good mood too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, you know, I've always been looked at a little bit different too, because, like, you know, my style. Some people call it ghetto. Now, 10 years ago, I might have agreed with you, but well, 15 years ago, actually, I'm getting a little bit older. But I will tell you this: I'm not so much more ghetto as I am style now. So I have a little bit more style than an average bodybuilder, I would say, per se. I think so, anyways. But as far as everything else goes, man, I've always tried to look at a positive outlook on everything. And Jay, I mean, if you look at Jay, all his content and all his material, I try to emulate somewhat of that. It's always positive. Like, the guy, like, I don't know not one person has anything bad to say about Jay.
It's true.
I mean, not one.
That's rare.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I can name like 10 people that don't. But I'm still trying to emulate Jay. You know what I mean? But I like I said, man, just to be a part of you guys and your channel, and you know, your energy and your aura and just bringing it all in. I could just take that, I could use that, and I could put that back out there into the universe. Man, that's an amazing fucking thing, man. I really
That's awesome.
I'm grateful for you guys, man.
Well, we're grateful for
I
you,
love
and
you
we
guys.
also you were, and I like to throw that in there because Jay's such a big fan of that. You were in the military.
Yeah, I was in the
So
military.
of course, I think whenever he knows someone was in the military, I think he always has a soft spot to begin with those
Really?
people. You know, I mean, because his family's from that.
No way.
Yes, you know, his mother and you know his father-in-law and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
so
he's
yeah.
always out there doing tours with the
Oh, that's
military.
why. Yeah, for the Marines and all that
That's
stuff.
fucking
So
cool,
yeah,
man. Yeah,
so he
yeah.
has already law enforcement because he was going to be a cop. You know that.
Really?
Yes, he went to criminal justice, all that stuff. So I think he just.
That's when he was looking up to Ronnie, right?
Yeah. No, before when he was younger. Yeah.
I'm just playing. Nah.
So,
no,
yeah.
man. Jay's actually, man, like full of surprises. I just learned something new about that guy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So he's in the military and
He wasn't, but he always.
his family was in the military,
Yeah,
and he was
yes,
gonna be a cop.
Yeah, exactly.
wow,
yeah.
man, that's fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
he really respects you guys, and he really respects the sacrifice you guys have done, and
Well, we love
gives
him.
your country. And yeah, no,
Yeah, we
they
love
do.
him.
Yeah.
Like I just see the people just go crazy over that guy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean, there's a difference, man, with a lot of people, man. I've seen people with the same amount of following as Jay, and I go to the expos, and I don't see hardly any of a line. But I go to Jay's booth, and he's got a line wrapped
He's
all
still got it.
around.
He's still got it.
I mean, he's still doing it. And I'm like, man, okay, and I'll go to see him, and you know, he'll let me like chop in real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
But I'm
Always.
like, wait, no, this line's a little bit too long. I'll have to come back and check him later. But then he'll
Yeah.
catch me walking by. I'm like, he'll stop me.
You're
But-
always in the VIP. You know.
yeah, you know what I mean? I don't like doing it, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, man,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
like I love him so much, man. He knows I got
Yeah.
a big spot in my heart for him. Like I've always tried to like, you know, try to be like Jay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
we all
So,
try to
you
be
know,
like him a little bit.
you know what I
So,
mean?
Matt, you're leaving Monday. Today is Saturday at
Yeah.
Venice. You're leaving Monday for Orlando. You're gonna be there all week. You're gonna train over there.
Yep.
Finish your prep there.
Yeah.
And then we're hoping some good results. But do you know anybody doing the show? Do you know anybody doing the show?
Jonathan Aziri.
Jonathan
You know
Ward?
that? Jonathan Ward, you know that motherfucker likes to just say hello. What you
I
guys
love
doing?
John.
He'll like come into the side, he'll be like, hey, what you
Yeah.
guys doing? He'll peel off. I'm like, oh, God.
He's back in California.
He's
you're telling
back
me.
in Irvine down there, man.
Wow.
John, I'm shouting
Big
you
John,
out,
you-
man.
you-
If you show up, I'm not gonna be surprised, bro, because you've done this to me a couple times.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Aziri, man, I know you coming too,
He's a
bro.
good guy. I
You know
love
what I'm
John.
saying? Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Then there's a couple other guys I hear that are pretty talented, you know. But I'm just talking about the old school dudes
Yeah.
from like my area, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like in that area. But man, I mean, bodybuilding is still rocking, man. You know what I'm
We
saying?
love it.
It's still there, man.
We love
I
it.
love it, man.
Well, Matt, you look great. Thank you so much for getting on the channel 1 week out from your show.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep our eye out for you. And if you get what you want, I got dibs on you shooting with the channel.
All day.
As a pro, man.
All day, all day. You already know you got number one. And yo, don't let this man fool you. This man doing the camera work, he does a lot of work. And he's the guy responsible for bringing you a lot of content. So trust me, this guy came out from Vegas to do this. So we got to give him a lot more love than what, you know, we're giving him. So let's start to let this guy a little bit more love, man. Because I love Dave, man. He's been here. He's one of the ground zero dudes from here. So he's
Yeah,
going to
man.
keep the bodybuilding going as well. So Dave, I love you as well, brother. Thank you
Well,
so
right
much.
back at you, buddy.
Thank you,
All
brother.
right. Best of luck next
Hey,
week, Matt.
man, you too.
All right.
All right.